Totally made it in Game Maker. Like, I took the easy way out, because I haven't done any real code in a while.
It's actually kind of frantic and fun, actually.
Oh, cool. Okay, here we go.
I mean, it is ugly as sin. Let's not pull any punches.
The thing about Ludum Dare, you have to make everything yourself, including the art and the music, and everything. You're allowed to use like tools people make, like development environments, like base code, I guess, which I didn't really use. Drum samples. There's everything else has got to be done yourself, including the sound effects. Although there's a nice generator for sound effects at SFXT. If you stop at one of these turrets, well, it's broken, you repair it.
I noticed that. That's actually not too bad. I mean, like, it is a pretty good skeleton for a game, really.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't really think I'm going to build on this, but yeah.
Are you kidding? Build on that. That's almost addictive. Make a bunch of different levels there where, like...
I like the movement, so I want to do another game with the kind of, like, moving around with WASD and, like, maybe space to jump and aiming and shooting with the mouse.
Hell, I could think of a bunch of different things you could do with that. Like, make the tank be able to move or jump and shit. Make like a Mario Galaxy sort of thing where you have to jump between asteroids.
Yeah, lots of people did so Mario Galaxy type jumping between planets. That was very popular for this game. But no one really rotated the camera like I did, as far as, among the ones I saw anyway. But there were literally 1,400 submissions. Also, holy crap, I'm getting overrun. I kind of did the difficulty curves and stuff, so basically the difficulty spikes about every 30 seconds. Like, every 30 seconds you just get, like, a swarm. And like 15 seconds later, there's not much of anything to give you a little more time to recover. I definitely like...
Not bad.
I like the auto-fire. Definitely.
Like, that has potential. Like, throw a couple different weapons in there, make it so one's like the super fast auto-fire gun, one's like a really big missile or something, like a spread gun, motherfucker.
Whoa. Yep. I love these moments. I spent the last 4 hours of the game, of the competition, just tweaking the difficulty to make moments like this happen, instead of doing something like making music, or other levels, or other types of enemies.
See, I didn't even miss the music because of shit like that. See, keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, holy shit, I made something JD10 likes. Alright, cool.
Seriously, build on that. Right now it's like a simple little flash game and stuff, but, like, hell, I don't know. Like, build on that, make a decent game, put some art assets and music in there, and, like, you could probably get a $5 Steam game out of it.
Hell, and even, like, screen capture's okay. I actually didn't expect that. Like, it screen captures a hell of a lot better than Phone Girl.
There you go, like, stretch it out a little bit, like, put some music, get some art assets, some more time into it there, and that could wind up on Steam. I have seen...
Yeah, there are parts of this I definitely want to do again in another game. I've been throwing around the idea of a game where you aim with a mouse and shoot, and I just kind of use this as the opportunity to actually, force myself to do something and get this concept out.
It works well, and it actually feels a lot more solid than Phone Girl.
Yeah, I'll say...
Phone Girl felt floaty as shit.
Yeah, that kind of game is hard, and shooters are easy. We should have started with a shooter.
Everybody starts with a shooter.
No one did a fighting game for Ludum Dare. Actually, I think someone tried to do beat 'em up. I didn't play it. The other part of Ludum Dare is, now that the deadlines are up, there's a 3-week period where you play other people's games and review them. And I was thinking of doing that with this stream, like actually just playing like a dozen Ludum Dare games. But I wanted to bring it back to challenges for now, since I haven't done one in over a month.
We did an Oregon Trail run. The Oregon Trail run wasn't that bad.
That wasn't a challenge. It was a race.
Or was it?
Okay, no, it wasn't a race either. It was like a competition. Yeah.
You counted it as a challenge and say you failed because you did get last place.
How about no?
I did beat it later on as the lawyer.
Check out that radar. I love how you can just look at the radar during one of these spikes, and like, whoa, holy shit! There's a lot of stuff falling down.
Okay, how do you review these? Playing rate games.
I think you have to have done a game.
I put a comment.
But yeah, you can like register for Ludum Dare. Let's see if I can't link you to it. Oh well, never mind. Play and rate games. So basically, it gives you like a random 20, actually random 18 games. I'm not going to scroll down and reveal my ratings. But there's actually 2 different competitions. The 48-hour compo, which is you have to make a game by yourself in 48 hours. There's also the jam, which is you're allowed to work in a team, have use external code and stuff, have 72 hours. Basically, if you can't slam with the best, jam with the rest. And
for the love of God, get that skeleton of a game over to Bakumo and tell them, guys, I think I might have something worth working on.
Oh, they've seen me make a game.
It's actually not
like
a bad
before.
game, Hitson. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
It has a very good backbone. Like it's small and it's like very bare bones, but it's a good base.
Yeah, it feels solid. I think it feels good for something I threw together in 48 hours. Even though I've been thinking about that
honestly,
concept for years.
Feels more like a game you. That feels more like a game you'd worked on for like a couple weeks. Honestly, I mean, it doesn't feel like terribly big, of course, but
right.
It feels bigger than a 48-hour game.
Yeah,
So we have
Game
to make
Maker
a game
definitely made
review
it
it.
easier. That's for sure.
Like
I gotta work on.
I could pretty easily see.
Enemy
I
types.
could think of a couple different ways to make that. Like this could be endless mode or something.
It probably wouldn't be
Give
that
the
hard
tanks
for
some
me to
help.
expand on this. I mean, I didn't really have any
give the
plans
tanks some
to.
health or something.
I could make a game.
Yeah, give the
just
tanks some health. Like
Yeah.
make a couple levels there where you have to like fend off like I don't know 100 one-shot bombs. Make like a couple different other meteor types or something.
Yeah.
Maybe make it so the meteors split.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of like jump in between.
Just make deathmatch for God's sake.
I kept the movement as simple as possible, and even that was pretty difficult. Like, I didn't... since the gravity rotates, it was pretty hard to figure out collisions.
Simple is really all you needed there.
Yeah. I was originally going to have, like, running and jumping and stuff, but then I realized I have 48 hours, and I didn't know what I had to work with. I'm kind of glad I've simplified my concept as much as I did, because I barely got this done on time. Like I said, I had enough time to write 6 seconds of music. Also, I'm concerned that the game doesn't actually get difficult enough. Like, the difficulty does increase gradually, and eventually, like, 8 or so minutes into the game, enemies just spawn too fast for your auto-fire to shoot them. Just die. I don't think it actually... I don't think it reaches that point fast enough.
I don't know. Does your guy even have, like, health?
Yeah, 3 hits, and no healing. I've already gotten hit once. That's the other thing, I couldn't figure out how to actually, like, render a score fast enough. So it's actually just crammed up. It's crammed up in the title bar. Like, right now my score is 2,230, and I've gotten hit once. Oh, yeah, the other thing is the theme was Tiny World, so I wanted to have it be, like, a self-sufficient, like, asteroid mining colony thing, like, with solar panels and living quarters and stuff, and I didn't have time to do any of that. Like, I basically had enough time for the turrets, and that was it.
Dude, you just described, like, a rotational version of missile command.
That was the idea. And a lot of games ended up being just like that. I got hit again. Also, I've got a bunch of weird bugs, like, later on in the game, the tank's wheels grow farther and farther apart. Basically, the tires just move independently. That. Ah, hell, I got hit. But, not bad. So
put that leaderboard online.
That's hard. Especially in Game Maker, I'm not even sure I can do that.
For a 48-hour game where you had no assets at the beginning, that was good. That was very good.
Programmer art for the win.